In this video, we're going to animate our little sun and earth and moon object system. And we're in the front view. Of course, possibly an easier view to do this from would be the top view. And there's a lot of different ways we can get from here to there. But let's use our new method, the hotbox. So hold down the space bar, click the Maya key, select top view, and there we are. Okay, so the objects are here. It's all good, but it would actually be a little better if the sun was in the center at the 0, 0 point. So that's easy to do since we have an object hierarchy. Just select the sun, and in the attribute editor, just change this translate X to 0. And of course, the earth and moon go along since they're child objects. Now in the upper left here, we want to make sure that we have this pull down, this drop down set to animation. Remember, we could actually get to everything in the animation menu through the hotbox, but maybe that's a little too new for now. Now we want to change this to allow us to have an entire year, which is the Earth going all the way around the sun, which happens in 365 days. So we're going to change this animation to go from frame 1 to frame 365. As we do that, both numbers change to 365. So there it is. So we're going to rotate the sun so that the Earth and Moon go along. This is not exactly how things work in astronomy, but it'll work for us. But before we rotate, we're going to set a keyframe at frame 1 here. So with the sun selected, just click the S key, and then choose the rotate tool if not already chosen, and then rotate around, and we see that what we're having rotate here is the Y rotation. And we could just rotate it all the way on around, but we can just enter a value in here and that'll work just as well. So enter 360 and move the keyframe slider to the last frame, and with the sun still selected, click the S key to set a keyframe, and there we are. Okay, one time in 365 days. So we'll just run the animation, zoom out a little bit. We see the moon. It's actually is rotating, but it's just rotating around the sun, which is not really what we want. We want it to rotate around the Earth. So we can do that. It goes a little faster than once every year. It goes around once every approximately 28 days. But so let's choose the Earth here, and we're at frame 1. We'll set a keyframe with the S key, come around to frame 365, and now we're going to rotate the Earth in the Y direction. We see there it is. And remember, this is 1 year's worth of rotation. And we may be just slightly off, but if you figure it's going around 360 degrees about once every month, if you want to make it come out even or not, that's kind of up to you. But when you do the math, you come up with a number that's about 4,680. So there it is. Okay, so that's it. Now we can run this, and there we go. Let's zoom out a little bit. The moon's going around the Earth. Earth's going around the sun. Everything's nicely parented. We can save this if we want and give it a name. And pretty much anything you want that makes sense, that you can find it later. Just going to call it solar stuff. And we'll save it. And get our little message, of course. And that's it for this video.